Welcome everyone. Today we're embarking on a journey into the heart of the Himalayas. I'll guide you through Nepal's most stunning treks, routes shaped by time, nature, and the spirit of adventure. This isn't just about mountains, it's about transformation, discovery, and the raw beauty that humbles us. Imagine stepping onto a dusty trail, the scent of pine in the air, and the only sounds are your boots and the wind through prayer flags. Look up, peaks scrape the heavens, draped in ice and legend. From the world's highest paths to hidden valleys where ancient cultures thrive, these trails offer more than a walk, they offer a journey beyond the clouds. Let's get started. Let's kick off with the legendary Everest Base Camp trek. This is a pilgrimage to the foot of Sagarmatha, the goddess mother of the world. You'll cross swaying suspension bridges, pass through vibrant Sherpa villages like Namche Bazaar, and breathe in the scent of juniper and yak dung fires. The landscape shifts from pine forests to stark alpine desert, and silence is broken only by your footsteps or the distant crack of ice. Porters carry impossible loads, embodying resilience and strength. Then the Khumbu Icefall appears, a frozen river of chaos below Everest. Base camp itself is a city of tents dwarfed by Lhotse, Nuptse, and Everest's Black Pyramid. Standing at 5,364 meters, you're filled with humility and a sense of achievement. You haven't conquered the mountain, but you've stood in its presence and learned something powerful about yourself. The real summit is the memory you take home. That's the magic of Everest. Next, the Annapurna Circuit, a trek through Nepal's most diverse landscapes. Start in lush rice paddies and banana groves, then climb into high-altitude deserts that feel otherworldly. Pass through Gurung villages, share the trail with mule trains, and watch ancient farming traditions in action. As you ascend, the peaks Annapurna 2, 3, Phofo, Gangapurna dominate the skyline. The trail carves through cliffs and past waterfalls, making you feel both small and liberated. The highlight crossing Thorong La Pass at 5,416 meters. A pre-dawn climb rewarded by a 360-degree panorama of snow-capped giants. Descend into Mustang's arid rain shadow and visit sacred Muktinath, where fire, earth and water meet. The Annapurna Circuit is more than a physical journey, it's a cultural and spiritual odyssey. Every day brings new surprises, new landscapes, and a deeper appreciation for Nepal's variety. It's a trek that changes you. The queen of treks, indeed. Annapurna awaits. The Langtang Valley Trek is a journey of beauty and resilience. After the 2015 earthquake, this region rebuilt from devastation, and trekking here supports that recovery. Begin in dense forests alive with birdsong, following the turquoise Langtang Khola River. Ascend to reveal the immense Langtang peaks and pass Mani walls carved with Buddhist mantras. The Tamang people's hospitality is legendary. Sharing butter tea in tea houses connects you to their culture. The site of the former Langtang village is a sobering reminder of nature's power, but also of human strength and renewal. Reach Kianjin Gompa, a monastery surrounded by snow-capped giants. Climb Serko Ri for a breathtaking 360-degree view of glaciers and peaks. The Langtang Trek is a lesson in impermanence, resilience, and the enduring human spirit. It's a journey that stays with you. For true adventure, the Manaslu Circuit is your challenge. Circling the world's 8th highest mountain, this trek is raw, remote, and authentic. Start in humid foothills, following the Budi Gandaki River on cliffside paths used for centuries. Enter the Nupri Valley, where Tibetan culture thrives. Prayer flags, chortens, and ancient stone villages. The landscape is spectacular. Pine forests, glacial valleys, and Manaslu's double summit always in view. Days pass with few trekkers, just you and the wild. The climax is crossing Lakya La Pass at 5,106 meters, a tough ascent rewarded by a sea of Himalayan peaks. The Manaslu Circuit is a serious undertaking, but it offers true exploration and a connection to a wilder Nepal. For those who seek the road less traveled, this is it. Manaslu is the spirit of adventure. Not every Himalayan adventure is a grueling epic. The Gorpani Poon Hill Trek is short, accessible, and delivers one of the most stunning sunrises in the world. Walk through rhododendron forests that burst into color in spring and climb stone staircases through Gurung villages. Stay in cozy tea houses, share stories, and feel the camaraderie of fellow trekkers. The main event, a pre-dawn climb to Poon Hill at 3,210 meters. As the sky lightens, the Annapurna and Dhaulagiri ranges ignite in gold and pink. 10 major peaks unfold before you in a breathtaking panorama. The collective gasp, the silent awe, it's pure magic. Perfect for beginners or those short on time, this trek captures the essence of the Himalayas. Sometimes the simplest journeys are the most unforgettable. Poon Hill is proof. Sunrise here is a memory for life. Step into another world with the Upper Mustang Trek, a journey through time into a hidden Tibetan kingdom. The landscape is a high-altitude desert of wind-sculpted cliffs and ochre canyons, unlike anywhere else in Nepal. Follow ancient salt trade routes to Lomanthang, a walled city frozen in the medieval past. Explore centuries-old monasteries and mysterious cliffside caves, each with its own legend. The Loba people have preserved their culture in astonishing ways. Special permits are required, but the experience is priceless. Few ever witness this side of the Himalayas. The sense of isolation and connection to ancient tradition is profound. Upper Mustang is a journey for the soul. For a quieter Everest experience, the Gokyo Lakes Trek is a visual masterpiece. Trek into a side valley of sacred turquoise glacial lakes, each more stunning than the last. The trail leaves the main Everest route after Namche Bazaar, climbing through rock, ice and tundra. Gokyo village sits beside Dud Pokhari, its waters reflecting Cho Oyu's mighty summit. The highlight, a pre-dawn climb up Gokyo Ri for a 360-degree panorama of Everest, Lhotse, Makalu and Cho Oyu. The view of the Ngozumpa Glacier and the chain of lakes is unforgettable. This trek is physically demanding but emotionally rewarding. It's about immersion in supernatural beauty, not just ticking off a destination. Gokyo's turquoise jewels will stay with you forever. For the truly adventurous, the Kanchenjunga Base Camp trek is the wild frontier. Kanchenjunga, the world's third highest mountain, towers over a remote, untamed landscape. This is a long, challenging journey, often camping deep in the Kanchenjunga Conservation Area, trek through pristine forests, wild rivers, and into the glacial world of the high Himalayas. The region is a sanctuary for rare wildlife and home to Rai, Limbu, and Tibetan Buddhist communities. Visit both North and South base camps for different perspectives of the colossal massif. The view from Pangpima, the North Base Camp, is awe-inspiring, a wall of rock and ice at the edge of the world. This trek demands fitness and spirit, but the rewards are true exploration and deep solitude. Kanchenjunga is the Himalayas at their wildest. The Makalu Base Camp Trek is Nepal's most rugged and remote adventure. Journey from the steamy Arun Valley to the frozen heights of Makalu, the world's fifth highest peak. The trails are steep, the pass is relentless, and the wilderness absolute. Trek through lush jungles, cloud forests, and into a stark alpine world. Few villages, basic tea houses, and often camping. This is self-reliance at its core. The views of Everest, Lhotse, and Makalu's south face are mind-blowing. Reaching base camp at 4,870 meters is a hard-won achievement. This trek strips you to your essentials, offering a profound connection to raw nature. Makalu is humbling, empowering, and unforgettable. For a gentler Himalayan experience, the Helambu trek is perfect. Just outside Kathmandu, it offers rolling hills, oak and rhododendron forests, and scenic ridges. The Hyolmo people's villages are welcoming with unique culture and heritage. Visit ancient monasteries and enjoy panoramic views of the Langtang Range and even Everest on clear days. The walking is pleasant and accessible. No need for extreme fitness. Helambu is about peace, cultural connection, and the simple joy of mountain walking. It's a rejuvenating escape from daily life. Sometimes the best adventures are the most peaceful. Our Himalayan journey ends here. For now, we've walked legendary trails, witnessed sunrises, and felt the silence of high places. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If these stories inspired you, please support the channel, subscribe, and become part of this community. Your support keeps these journeys alive and authentic. The trail goes on. Let's keep exploring together.